Hello for everyone! My name is Hazel Malanges and today we're going to tackle about Samoa. Saan nga ba ang Samoa? The island nation of Samoa is located in the central South Pacific Ocean and formerly known as the independent state of Samoa. The other name of Samoa is Western Samoa. The tagline naman ay South Pacific Treasure Island. Ang meaning ng tagline nila is it emphasizes their natural beauty, cultural richness, and historical significance. Also, kumbaga, sa mga taga Samoa, kanilang bansa, parang isang hidden gem or treasure na talaga naman nakakamangha. Ang kanila namang capital ay Apia. It is situated on the Upolu Island. Ang flag naman ay, the flag has 5 white stars that symbolize the Southern Cross constellation on the red field with a blue canton in the upper hoist side corner. Ang currency naman ng Samoa is WST, and the language is constellation on the red field with a blue canton in the upper hoist side corner. Ang currency naman ng Samoa is WST, and the language is Samoan and English. Yun lamang ang official sa kanilang bansa or sa kanilang lugar. At ang religion naman ay predominantly Christian with denominations including Congregationalist, Methodist, Roman, and Catholic. At ang kanilang namang major carrier is Samoa Airways, the national airline. At ngayon, dadako naman tayo sa kanilang cuisines. Unahin na natin dyan ang sapasuy. O parinig naman natin, ito'y parang chop suey. Meron din sa atin ito. It is a noodles, beef and veggies are combined in a flavorful soy sauce to make Samoan style chop suey. Kung meron din sa atin, meron din sa kanilang Samoan style chop suey. At ang pangalawa naman ay palusami. Palusami is a taro leaf cooked in coconut cream that is frequently served with taro or breadfruit. Palusami is a taro leaf cooked in coconut cream that is frequently served with taro or breadfruit. Ito yung mga nakabalot din ng mga taro or taro leaf habang niluluto. At sunod naman ay okaiya. Ito yung traditional dish of raw fish marinated in coconut cream and onions, wrapped and baked. Ito naman yung raw na isda na isang hilaw na minamarinate sa coconut cream and onions na nakabalot din habang niluluto. And eto na tayo sa tourist destination. Unahin na natin dyan ang Tusua Ocean Trench. A wooden ladder leads to a stunning 30-meter deep natural swimming hole encircled by dense forest. Napakalalim, no? 30-meter, tapos nakapalibot yung forest sa kanya, na talaga naman napakaganda rin kapag nakapunta. Gusto ko pumunta doon. At sunod naman ang Lalomano Beach. Ang Lalomano Beach is renowned for swimming and snorkeling. This gorgeous white sand beach offers a virgin seas. Wow, virgin. At sunod naman ay Robert Louis Stevenson Museum in Vailima, Samoa. Ito yung the well-known author resides there. It features a route that leads to his mural on Mount Vea and display his possessions and background. Sikat to sa Samoa kasi dito na nag-reside yung naggawa niyan. Si Robert Louis Stevenson. Doon siya nakatira. And sunod naman yung Giant Clam Sanctuary. It is a popular marine conservation area where visitors can snorkel and see vibrant giant clams up close in a crystal clear water. Makikita nyo naman dyan yung giant clams na talaga naman sobrang laki. At close into sa crystal clear water na makikita natin dyan. At ngayon naman, dito na tayo sa festivals. Sa festivals ng Samoa. Tayulia Feast Festival. Ito yung held annually in September, celebrating Samoan culture with traditional dance, music, fire night performance, and arts. Yan nila pinaperform yung mga dance. Ito yung nagbubuga ng apoy. Makikita natin traditional dance nila dyan. And sunod naman yung Independence Day sa Samoa. Ito yung sineselebrate every June 1st. It marks Samoa's independence from New Zealand in 1962 with parades. Ayan, nakita nyo naman, nagpaparade sila with flag. Ayan, lang sila nagpa-flag dyan. At ito naman, ang culture ng Samoa. Yung Fast Samoa, meaning the Samoan way. It is the foundation of Samoan society culture and heritage, emphasizing extended family, community, and respect for elders and tradition. Yung culture nila din, ina-emphasize yung extended family, yung ganyan, pinapahaba pa, and nire-respect nila yung mga elders at mga iba't ibang traditions na ginagawa or pinaperform sa Samoa. Yun lang sa Samoa.
Good day everyone! Today we'll take you on a quick but exciting journey to a stunning island nation in the Western Pacific, Palau! Palau, known for its rich marine biodiversity, culture, and breathtaking scenery, Palau is a truly hidden gem worth exploring. For Palau, para sa mga Palaon, ang kanilang country ay isang parang gem or treasure na pinapahalagahan nila dahil sa kanilang mga gandang kalikasan at maraming mga destination na pwedeng puntahan para sa mga explorer na tulad mo. Palau, officially, the Republic of Palau is also called Belao. It is proudly carries the tagline, Pristine Paradise Palau. Pag natin yung pristine, parang malinis siya, no? Yung parang birhen pa. And the capital naman on Palau is Nguralmud. And the flag features a light blue field with a yellow circle representing the moon, a symbol of peace and Palau's deep connection to nature. And the official currency is the United States dollars or the USD, and the main languages are Palauan and English only. Most of the population follows Christianity, and the major carrier or the major airline carrier serving Palau is United Airlines. Dumako naman tayo sa kanilang cuisine. Talaga naman magugutom kapag narinig mo yung ganun eh. When it comes to food, Palau has a mix of unique local flavors. One must try is taro rosti, a crispy fried taro dish that a staple side. Another is tinola. Tinola, marinig mo parang sa atin. Tinola, di ba? Tinola, a warm chicken soup with green papaya, ginger, and leafy greens. It is influenced by Filipino cuisine but loved in Palau. Kalain mo yun, no? Na-influensyan pa natin yung mga taga-Palau. And if you're feeling adventurous, there's a traditional fruit. It is bat soup. Made by slow cooking a fruit but in a savory coconut milk broth with ginger and spices. Ang sarap din ng mga pagkain ng Palau, no? And ito naman tayo sa tourist destination. Ito na ang inaabangan natin. Palau is filled with amazing places to visit. Let's start with the Ngemerskang Bird Sanctuary, a peaceful area in Ngeremlengu where you can spot various birds and learn about the environment. Mga bird kapag mahilig ka sa mga ibon or about their environment. Next is Blue Corner, Palau's most famous dive site, known for strong currents and rich marine life. You'll spot reef sharks and huge schools of fish. Mga shark, mga fish, may mga ano. And also, don't miss the Chandelier Cave. A beautiful underwater cave near Koror with 5 chambers full of chandeliers like stalactites. And of course, the iconic rock island limestones. The iconic rock islands, limestone islands surrounded by clear waters. It is perfect for diving and exploring. Ayun yung kanilang mga destination. Now, ito naman yung culture ng Palau. Ang una ay ang kanilang una palang festivals. Palau's culture is celebrated through colorful festival. Every February, they host the Demok Festival, a lively food and cultural celebration named after Demok, a traditional taro leaf soup. It includes food markets, music, cultural activities. And another highlight is the Olechotel Belao Fair held during Independence Day. It features traditional dance music, local crafts, and a wide variety of Palauan food. Ayun yung kanilang festival. Ito naman tayo sa Palauan culture. Palauan culture is deeply rooted in respect for nature and family, especially through their matrilineal kinship system. The people of Palau are warm and welcoming, known for their hospitality and vibrant tradition. Like parang sa atin, di ba, mga Pilipino ay isang mga hospitable and vibrant tradition that keep their culture alive and meaningful. Ayun yung kanilang culture. And that's our trip to Palau, a paradise of nature, culture, and unforgettable experiences. We hope you enjoy the journey in Palau. Thank you! Hello again everyone! Mabuhay, mabuhay, mabuhay! Today we're going to take you to another beautiful island nation in the Pacific. It is the Marshall Islands. Ang Marshall Island ay isang kamanghamanghang bansa na kilala sa malilinis na atol, masaganang buhay dagat at may mayamang kultura. At ito naman ang mga some info about Marshall Island. Officially known as the Republic of the Marshall Islands, RMI. And it carries the proud national tagline, Japilpilinke Ejukan, which means accomplishment through joint effort. Kumbaga sa Tagalog, ibig sabihin ay tagumpay sa tulong, tulong na pagsisikap. Tagumpay sa tulong na pagsisikap. Ang capital naman ng Marshall Island is Majuro. And the currency they use is the US dollar. And their flag represent the Pacific location with stripes for the two island chains, Ratak or sunrise, and Ralik na sunset. And the stars has 24 points showing the electoral districts. At ang mga dito naman tayo sa language na ginagamit ng Marshall. Ang pangunahin sa kanila ay Marshallese at English. And yung kanila namang religion ay karamihan sa kanila ay Kristiyano. And the national airline is Air Marshall Island. Ito na naman tayo sa cuisine ng Marshall Island. Food in the Marshall Islands is simple but full of flavor. Savory, malalas sila. Unahin na natin dyan ang chukuchuk. Ang chukuchuk parang pamilya din sa atin to, parang nakikita rin natin sa ating bansa, ganun. Isa itong traditional na dessert sa nagawa sa bigas at niyog. Kadalasang inihahanda nila ito tuwing special na okasyon. Pag may mga special na okasyon o nag-celebrate sila, inihahanda nila yung chukuchuk. At ang pangalawa ay grilled fish. Ito naman ay sariwang isda tulad ng barramundi or cod na iniihaw, patunay ng kanilang masasaganang seafood. And ito na, pamilya talaga tayo dito sa macadamia fruit. Alam mo ba yun? Sarap yun, favorite ko. Ito yung matamis na pie na may macadamia nuts. Nagpapakita nito na impluwensya ng ibang bansa sa kanilang lutuin. Ayun yung mga food sa Marshall Island. Dumako naman tayo sa tourist destination sa Marshall Law. Kung mahilig ka sa kasaysayan at kalikasan, perfect ang Marshall Island. Unahin na natin dyan ang Bikini Atoll, isang UNESCO World Heritage Site. Kilala sa kasaysayan ng nuclear testing at wreck diving sites. Yun, mga kilala sila sa mga diving, ganyan. At sunod naman ay ang Arno Atoll. Ito yung malapit sa Majuro. Tahimik na paraiso na may white sand beaches at traditional na pangingisda. Diyan mo makikita yung mga white beaches at maraming mga pangingisda ka makikita dyan. At sunod naman ay Jaluit Atoll. Ito yung makikita rito ng mga relic mula sa World War II. Ito naman ang sunod ay Ratak Chain. Ang Ratak Chain ay ang sunrise chain na punong-puno ng asul na lagon at makukulay na marine life. Ayun yung kanilang mga tourist. At unahin, ito naman ang festival ng Marshall Island. Ito ang una, Fisherman's Day. Ang Fisherman's Day tuwing unang Biyernes ng Hulyo, ginaganap nila yon. At may mga paligsahan sila doon like karera ng bangka at salo-salo. Sunod naman ay Manik Day. Ang Manik Day ay pinagdiriwang tuwing huling Biyernes naman ng Setyembre para igalang ang kanilang kultura sa pamamagitan ng sayaw, sining at pagkain. Ang kanila namang culture, ito na ang culture ng mga Marshall Island, mga Marshallese. Marshallese culture is centered around family, tradition, and the ocean. Sa Marshall naman, centered talaga nila ay pamilya, mga tradisyon, at syempre yung ocean na kanila talagang pinagmamalaki dahil sa kagandahan. Gumagamit sila ng stick charts bilang mapa sa dagat. Sinusunod ang mga matrilineal society kung saan ang lahi ay mula sa ina. At kilala sila sa paggawa ng Jackie and woven mats. Mahilig din sila sa music, sayaw at storytelling bilang paraan ng pag-aalala at pagpapasa ng kanilang kasaysayan. Parang ba henerasyon nila ang ganun. Nagpapasa sila. Ayun lang ang kultura ng Marshall Island. And ayun nga, that's the Marshall Islands, a peaceful nation with a deep love for the sea, culture, and community.